Hey, Rancher Mark here. So we got a situation going on here. We got Wyatt, whose horn is growing into his face. It's got a fairly significant tear. So Dr. Cole, we've got the Lamont vet headed out to come take a look. We got Wyatt tied up to a tree. So we wrestled a 200-pound ram and we've got him tied up to a tree. Bunch of cowboys doing all that, so he's on his way, and so we'll give you updates as we go. We got to do something for him, so we can give it a shot.
Yep.
And we're going to kind of see how things
exactly,
go.
and here's my thought. We cut it, and you gotta have some tar or something, and a big shot in the ass of penicillin, so we don't have to catch him again. Like, this is a one-time show.
Yeah.
And if it goes south, we come out at feeding time and cap him, and we need to pick him up. How it's gonna work.
I'm glad you're aware.
Yeah. Oh, very much so.
How much does he weigh? A little over.
I'd say 150 at least.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so we've still got Wyatt hooked up here. He's had some meds already, but he's still rocking and rolling. So we're going to give him a little bit of a booster here. See, the kids are all coming around. Boys are drinking. Yeah, they're outside. So it's always something here at the H&H Ranch. Chris is our vet today. So we're going to have to do some horn cutting and all kinds of entertainment. All right, Rancher
That's
Mark
one thing
back
I didn't think of was
again.
a pillow for him.
Is this what you're? Yeah, that. Okay.
We could lift his legs and drag him. I'm just going to do this in case he gets an idea. Phil, you participate in this?
Okay. So you just hang in there, Wyatt, okay, bud?
A little bit before it's over. And then you can see again, not look like a prize fighter, my man.
Yeah.
Like a glove.
You want to hold his head steady for him, babe, or?
Yeah,
You got it? Okay.
Yep.
To be honest with you, I'm kind of just
Winging it.
winging it. That's all right.
That is fine with me.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, expected.
relief though is going to be just so much off that eye. What? Hold on, buddy. Wyatt.
I know, bud. I know.
We're almost there, honey.
Good job, man.
Doing great. Almost there. Beautiful.
Wow, look at his face. Wow.
Oh, mercy.
I gotta get a picture of that. I'm sorry.
Oh, my. Oh, Wyatt, poor guy. Here, let me hold the ear for you.
Yep. Yep.
Thank you. Wyatt. Wyatt. It's okay, son. Yeah, there you go. Eat while you're... His face really took a beating, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
You had no idea and how.
No, it really did not look that bad.
No. And you know what? It never does. And that's the shearer that did him. It's like a guy our age that has his own sheep. And I just, he was up close and personal cutting all the wool off his face. I'm just surprised that he couldn't. And he claimed that there was space between that horn and the skin.
Oh, he said there
And
very
that
well
was
might have been.
like a week ago.
Well, yeah, that's it. But with him hitting heads with the goats,
Yeah.
and all that, I mean, there's just a lot of...
Beating.
Yeah. The good thing is that wool extinguishes itself. So,
Self-extinguishing.
Self-extinguishing,
Yep.
yeah.
Well, I
That's
thought
what we tell
about that for
everybody
a
at
second.
farmers market.
Forgot about that.
So this is something you'll have to
Well, you can add this to your resume.
send back
huh?
to Iowa State and go, hey, professor.
Maybe you ought to teach us how to do this one.
Yeah.
Guess what I did?
Next time, you might want to add this to the curriculum. Can you imagine these guys, the churros mark in the Southwest and the
Yeah.
wild, they have this happen? What a miserable way to go.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Wow. Let me just, that is right below the eye, in fact. Oh boy.
It's his eye. You'll
It-
have to look at it, Chris,
Yep.
and see if you think it's going to...
Oh my. That's it's
cool.
just about to
Is his
penetrate the eye, isn't
His
it?
eye's going to be maybe okay, though, we think?
It appears to be okay as of right now.
All right.
All right, let me hold on. Let me grab a hold of his backside again. Here we go. Phase 2.
Watch your hands, Chris.
Nope, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah, Mark, you're going to have to watch your hand.
I can wash my hand. Not like my first rodeo.
Yeah, that laser cutter would be awfully nice right now.
Right?
Let's rotate his head, his body over a little bit.
Got it, yeah. Oh, there we go, Wyatt. Okay.
Okay. Nope.
Just take a little nap.
Anything to... Okay.
Yeah, let's get that out of the way. There you go. There you go.
There we go. Leslie, hold his left horn or his right horn so his head doesn't bobble.
Oh, we're good.
Is that you're good? All right. There you go.
There
Yeah.
you go.
So just enough stability to. You're not going anywhere, big guy. Hang on, babe. Hang on. Ears down. There we go. Hold on, Wyatt. Almost there.
Great job.
Yep, almost. Got it.
Boy, they're solid down further. Maybe it's the that other guy was a ram though too.
Yep.
Lay on him, Mark.
Good,
Lay on
buddy.
his shoulder.
Wyatt, whoa. Come on, baby. It's okay. No.
He's a big guy. I know, big guy.
He's...
I like that snore. He snores, I know he's breathing.
Hold on. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Yep. We got you. We got you. Yeah. It's okay, baby.
This is the best job of winging it I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Really impressed.
It amazes me how much we do rely on you guys, though. I mean, otherwise this would have taken 3 doctors to come out here.
Oh, shit, yeah,
to do this.
there's no way. And you know what? You guys got other animals to save, so...
I just didn't know. I mean, when Leslie said, look at his eye, it went yesterday, his eye was open and stuff, and today it looked like he was
from
down. And I
bad
went,
to-
Said it was a lot. It was worse than what I was.
well, the
hoping it was gonna
indentation
be.
on that dadgum thing, and it was about to penetrate the eye.
And then we got to
Pocket
figure out
there.
something before he comes to, what we're going to do with that wound. I don't think it's a stitch situation.
No, it's not. It's
just,
too
yeah,
old. It's too
yeah,
old.
yeah.
It's too dirty. I can
So,
kind of clean it out as
just
best
clean
I can.
it, give him some penicillin and call it a day.
Yep.
Something for fly protection.
Yep, I've got some fly protection. And iodine, if you could spray iodine on that wound a couple times a day, that'd be great, but
That
how
probably
close
won't
is he
happen.
going to allow you to get to him?
Well, if we can get him
If we can,
in one of our pens.
when it's a normal feeding time again, and he might trust us, we can.
But you know what? We don't have a whole lot to hold on to anymore.
No, you don't. You lost your
The
handle.
short little handlebars.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
That's like little dogs. People think little dogs are, shouldn't be too hard to hold on to.
Yeah.
There's nothing
And,
to
he,
grab
and
onto.
with him being shorn, too, there's no wool to
Yeah,
grab.
there's no wool.
Yeah.
We're going to leave this keep going. Let's take a look at it.
How about that, huh?
That was legit. No, check out those horns. Okay, that's iron shots with the cores that far down. Those ones that I got from the 4-horn in Arizona, they didn't have that.
Look at that. That's amazing. And I mean, you talk about a perfect cut.
Yep,
He's-
I'm saving those.
He's got those
I don't know
split
what we'll do with them.
beautifully.
Maybe buttons.
Maybe. Big guy. And look at the indentation in this one, too.
So already.
Yeah, it was already starting to get there.
Is that just matted?
No,
or
that's
is it,
that's
it's
from
just an indent, it's
the
not-
horn.
Is it into
but-
the skin?
No, it's just really matted.
Because he might
And-
want to put something.
Well, oh big guy. You're gonna do okay. You're gonna do okay. I know. You wonder what's going on, Dad.
Oh, he's gonna be happy to climb though.
And look at the indentation
So
on this
yeah,
one. We're
look at
starting.
that. So
I mean, the
that's
same thing.
That's
Yeah.
like something.
We roll him over.
So I've got triazyme from Tyson. Can I just put that in a spray bottle?
I'd have to look at what's in there. I
Okay.
don't know what that is.
Okay. It's what they dip. It's an iodine product that we dip navels after they're
Okay. An iodine type product. would
just
be
any
great.
kind of I mean, I wouldn't think I would dilute it with water. I think if I just I feel like nothing's gonna hurt him.
This is 7% is what I.
I believe that's what mine is.
Okay, that's perfect. You go higher than that, and it does do. So part of iodine, one, it's antibacterial. Two, it kind of dries the wound out.
Okay.
Which, depending on the wound, is good. This one, you're kind of limited, so but it will be good for it. But you get 10%, and it gets too dry.
It's not 10. I believe it's 7
I
because I know
I don't think you can buy it.
you can't. Exactly. They don't even sell.
People found a way to make methamphetamine using
Well-
iodine. So we used to on night call, and we get a call saying, "Hey, we need a couple jugs of your iodine for whatever reason they come up with." And I was like, "Geez, that's
Can't do that. Isn't that ridiculous?
yep, that's terrible."
Don't people have better
Hey,
things to
you know,
do?
for smart, if you can figure out how to make
You can
meth
figure
out of
out a job
iodine,
and how to make
you
money.
can, yeah.
Yeah, legally.
All right, I'd like to see his other side.
Yeah. Just watch when you flip him, Mark. That leg is gonna play out. There you go.
There you go, big guy. There you go, big guy.
Honey.
Bleeding looks good for his horns.
Yeah, it does.
Should we get him out of the pasture? He loves it out here, though. This is where he's happy.
Can you?
Would he be okay to stay? He'll come in at night.
Okay.
So can he be out here? There's nothing.
I think to let him recover would probably be okay out here.
Oh, now
We'll just.
I can see. Okay, with the eyes. So it looks like the eye's okay.
I think the eye is okay here. He's gonna have a scar here,
Oh yeah, that's fine.
which he'll enjoy.
Yep. He'll be able to tell the boys, that's for sure.
There you go. Good bar story for you, bud.
Right?
Yeah, that doesn't look great by any means,
Right.
but this is going to be kind of like your cast here. This is going to be a management thing.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Hole right through there. Yeah.
Penicillin can be a one-time. I mean, if we get an opportunity to catch him, and that's kind of how we roll. If we get a real good opportunity and Mark can catch him, I run in the house and how much would I give?
I'm going to hit him with 20 cc's of penicillin.
Oh wow, okay.
Quite a
That's
bit.
way more than I would have.
Well, there's so much of a possibility of infection, and at least that, with all the debris that's been in there, and
I've got Combapen or Dual Pen. It's like it's either 100,000 or 200,000.
I think that was.
you guys.
I think ours is 300,000
Okay.
interactive
Wow, that's
units.
a lot. That's a lot.
The labeled dose on penicillin is no longer good for veterinary medicine. That is why we have the right that's the extra label drug usage. We have the right to up the dose if we deem necessary.
Right.
So now we have to worry about there's a 48-hour meat withdrawal on penicillin after the last treatment, according to label though. So if you up the dose, you're upping your withdrawal time
Yes.
on it.
Okay.
So with as much penicillin as we're going to give him.
You're going to have this in your records. You'll have this in your records, how much
Yes.
you give them, and if something goes south, I'll just call and go, what's the thing for eating?
Yep.
I feel like fine. I've seen some pretty horrific things, and they spring back.
If you guys are able to care for this wound, I think he will be fine.
we will. We'll make it a priority, because he's a good man.
He's going to be a pain to catch. He's not going to like it, but...
Well, we've got a couple little areas that we've kind of trained him. We can throw feed down in and lock
good.
pens.
That's
and
very good.
I'll wait for my daughter to be home. She's strong.
That's going to be so
Catching him's one thing.
much
hanging
pressure
on
off of his eye.
Yeah.
Holy
He ought
smokes.
to feel better now.
We really appreciate you coming out.
Boy, do we
Holy
ever.
smokes.
Yeah, this by tomorrow would have been even worse.
He would have been in trouble by tomorrow.
Yep, yeah.
Don't let me walk out of here without getting you some fly spray. I've
Okay.
done that a time or two where I forget, you know, be like, oh, it's good. It's not too big a deal.
There you go. So
That's how it is.
there's Mr. Wyatt. He's got a little bit of a
He's
short
so
horn and he's
tired,
resting
he's
his
gotta
little
Rest
chin.
his head.
So he's doing good. We'll see this side over here. Everybody's wondering like, what? Mom and Dad take everybody out in the woods and they always come back different. Oh, big guy. That was quite a fix. Wow. Yep. So this was one of those things, hey, we can't explain to you what a normal day is because it just isn't. So basically you saw the wound on his face. It would have probably taken his eye out tomorrow. The way it was pressing in. He's always headbutting with the boys and the goats and stuff, but you know, we definitely averted losing a beautiful animal today, and Chris did a great job, our vet from Lamont. So Rancher Mark out as Wyatt tries to work his way on the way.